Good evening and welcome to Capital News at 9:30. My name is Frank Morandi. First, the national news. Special constitutional review bill passed by the National Assembly over the weekend. Here's the report.
They started to express their views on constitutional reforms during a symposium organized by Zanzibar branch of the Constitutional Forum. However, reports say during the debate, there were emotions among contributors, forcing chairperson of the symposium, Dr. Omar Ali, to intervene several times to control the discussions. Most participants wanted quick decisions on the new constitution and went on to criticize the current government system of the United Republic of Tanzania. Analysts say, according to current political situation in the Isles, it is likely that union structure will dominate views of Zanzibari during the constitutional process and hence the need of civic education.
Following tempo of constitutional reforms now gaining momentum, Tanzanian youth have called on the government to involve them in giving their own views. Here's more on the report.
Speaking during celebrations to mark Children's Rights Day, they argued that children must not appear to be a weak group whose fate is decided by others. During the celebrations, the guest of honor, Community Development Officer Matthias Haule, singled out challenges facing children which need to be tackled immediately, including early marriages. Giving statistics of violation of children's rights, an official from a non-governmental organization, Save the Children, Edna Kamaleki, said 3 out of 10 children are abused.
Sugar scarcity facing the nation will soon be over following measures taken by the government, including controlling sugar smuggling across the border. Here are the details.
The Minister for Agriculture, Food Security and Cooperatives, Professor Jumanne Magembe, says scarcity of the commodity in the country was a result of sugar shortage in neighboring countries. Speaking at Mtibwa Sugar Factory, the minister said sugar shortage in Kenya, Uganda, Somalia and South Sudan made smuggled commodity when it reaches these countries to be sold more than twice of its price in Tanzania. Professor Magembe said smuggled trade of sugar and maize has also contributed to devaluation of the shilling, as some unscrupulous traders were selling these commodities in foreign currencies.
India has called on Tanzanians to maintain unity, friendship and solidarity with their fellow Indians, as founded by the father of the nation, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere, and his India counterpart, Mahatma Gandhi. Here are the details.
The challenge was made by the Indian High Commissioner to Tanzania, Velayudhan Bhagirath, who was a guest of honor during Children's Day program on years of friendship between India and Tanzania. The ceremony was organized by Alliance of Tanzanians and Indian to foster unity of children from Tanzania, India and Africa at large.
I would also like to mention that India is today the biggest investor in Tanzania and also the biggest trading partner of Tanzania. So there is also a two-way relationship which will continue to expand in the future. The indicators are that this relationship is going to intensify and continue to expand. India's footprint is going to be much larger in this country, and happily so, there will be more Tanzanians traveling to India.
Basically, we are an expatriate community from India. Indians celebrate Children's Day, commemorating the first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru's birthday. As you might have heard on the stage when I spoke, we rejoice in India, the kids. We arrange various programs for the kids, various competitions in the schools and things like that, so that the children get to know about the independence struggle, the freedom struggle.
Vicious belief is haunting some parents in Tanga region following a rise in children born with mental disabilities in the region, causing breakdown of marriages. Here's the report.
The situation was revealed by experts of units of mentally disabled people during a reception organized for mentally challenged children who are denied their basic rights and needs, including health, education, sports, and development of their talents. According to the experts, the concept of superstition is worse, particularly among males, some of whom have abandoned their wives and children, who are now being taken care of at government disabled centers in Tanga City.
Health experts say outbreaks of communicable diseases, including typhoid, cholera, and trachoma, could be minimized if society observes the practice of hand washing with clean water and soap. Here's the report.
The statement was issued by a sanitation expert from German foundation GIZ in Tanzania, Isabella Kulaga, when addressing workers of cashew nut plant Olam, Tanzania, in Mtwara region. It was part of a special hygiene campaign on hand washing to combat communicable diseases, an event that was organized by the German foundation. Speaking during the hand washing campaign, Isabella Kulaga said underlying cause of diarrheal diseases is lack of awareness of hand washing after using toilet facilities and before eating.
And that is the end of the national news. Africa News is next after this break.